Hello people, it's me, the dude. Or, as my YouTube name would say, MasterDude75. I'm just here going to record this Pokemon battle I had a while back with one of my friends from Penticton, Braden, whose name is CACTUS. And I must say it was a pretty epic battle. Let's see. So I lead with my Pikachu because he's my favorite Pokemon and he rocks, and he leads with Scizor. Because he's Steel type, I lead with Brick Break, assuming that it will be super effective, but it's not, probably because he's Bug type as well. Doesn't do very much to his Scizor, and Pikachu is therefore taken out with X Scizor. So I have just the first turn, and one Pokemon's already down. And that certain Pokemon is Pikachu, and I get really annoyed by that. So I send out Charizard, knowing that I can take him out for certain. I try to use Flamethrower, but he instead switches out into a Feraligatr, named Phil. So the Flamethrower hits the Feraligatr instead, and it actually did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Gets him to less than half of his HP. I don't know, I really don't know how that happened. I'm trying to figure that out one night. So afraid that he'll hit me with some water type move, I fly up into the air. And he uses Hydro Cannon, and I'm pretty lucky it didn't hit. So I try to use Fly, but it misses. And he uses Hydro Cannon again, and it hits. And therefore it takes out his my Charizard. So 3 turns into the battle, and now I have 2 Pokemon down. And that really annoys me, so I send in Piplup. Don't ask why, even though he's considerably weak. Because he must recharge, I assume I can take him out with Drill Peck. However, I don't. So I'm getting a little bit scared here that he's going to take me out with Superpower. However, he doesn't. It only gets me down to under half of my HP. Which is actually kind of surprising. I was thinking it would be doing a little bit more. It's like I have a superpowered Piplup. So I use Hydro Pump to try and just deal massive damage, but it misses. He uses Superpower again, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill Piplup, but it doesn't kill him, even though he's at 81 HP left. It leaves him with a sliver of life left. It's superpowered Piplup. So afraid he's gonna kill my Piplup. No, wait. Oh, apparently I used Hydro Pump. Just for that massive damage again. And it kills his Phil. Bye-bye, Philip. Or Phil. Whatever you want to call it. So now he's gonna send out his... I don't know what that says. Maybe it says Mewtwo. Pretty bad Pokemon to be facing, considering it's one of the best in the game. So I send out my Darkrai just to get rid of it, because I know that if I don't, it's going to be a pretty serious problem. He hits me with Thunderbolt, which barely does anything to Darkrai. Restores a little HP with the leftovers. And so I use Dark Void to put him to sleep. You know, the basic kind of thing Darkrai does. Put him to sleep, sap their HP away with Bad Dreams or Dream Eater, then hit them with Dark Void. You know. So Darkrai's just sitting there smugly munching on his leftovers, while Mewtwo is asleep, having horrible dreams. Hell knows what it is. So I use Dark Pulse to swiftly and effectively take out his Mewtwo. Which it kills him, yeah. Yeah, it kills him. So I finally have 2 of his Pokemon down. I was about to say I finally have 1 of his Pokemon down. I'm awfully forgetful. So I have 2 of his Pokemon down. Darkrai celebrates by munching on some rotten apple. And he sends out his Darkrai. So here was a pretty bad mistake that I made. I should have kept Darkrai out and put his Darkrai to sleep, because now he's going to put my Lucario to sleep. And he's going to KO it within 2 attacks of Dream Eater and Dark Pulse, I think. I sent Lucario out, assuming I could take him out with a fighting-type move. But I keep forgetting that... Well, no, I don't keep forgetting. I just didn't think that his Darkrai, even though at level 100, would outspeed my Lucario. So he uses Dream Eater once, which depletes Lucario's HP like sucking juice out of a straw or cup. I don't know, that was random. But anyways, it depletes pretty fast, and so then he uses Rock Climb. I don't know why he didn't use Dream Eater again. That would have killed me a lot quicker. But it doesn't kill me. And now I'm confused and asleep, which really sucks. Although I don't really know how that would appear. Like, you'd be confused in their sleep. Hey, this dream doesn't make sense. So I shouldn't be scared by it. But he is still scared by it. And it depletes the AP down to 16. His Darkrai uses Rock Climb again, which kills my Lucario. So now I have half my team gone. All because of bad plays. So I send up my Darkrai, which I should have kept him, or done, a lot earlier. So I use Dark Void on his Darkrai. I think I'm going to get confused saying Darkrai all the time. I think I'll just refer to my Darkrai as me, or I. So his Darkrai is now asleep. Hooray for me. I munch on some leftovers. Restores my HP full. And his Darkrai is affected by the bad dreams I'm giving him. I use my special attack with Nasty Plot, so because I'm trying to up my special attack and hit with a powerful Dark Pulse. He's still asleep, and he restores HPs with his leftovers. Tormented by bad dreams. So I use Dark Pulse, hoping that it'll be pretty powerful to get his HP down a lot. It gets it under half, which is pretty good, so I just have to use it again, and that'll kill his Darkrai. Restores a bit of HP again. The text moves so damn slow. Tormented by bad dreams. I use Dark Pulse again. I think it kills him. Yes, it does. It's not very effective. Yeah, well, I killed him, so beat that. Anyways, so his Darkrai is down. 2 major obstacles have been overcome. I'm pretty assuming that the rest of the battle will be easy, but it isn't, because he sends out his Fill Monkey. And I know that if I don't put him to sleep, he's going to obliterate Darkrai like nothing else. So I put him to sleep. And because Darkrai has no moves that will be effective against him, except he does, I should have kept him out and probably used Dream Eater. I switch into Piplup again, who's still at that 16 sliver of HP, or 13, whatever. So the guy's Fill Monkey. He's still asleep. I go for Hydro Pump, but he withdraws it and sends in Scizor again. I use Hydro Pump. And it does a lot more